Hello, Best Fossey here with some daily headlines. From La Presse, Montréal, des montagnes de déchets dévolées par la fonte. Coralie a vécu plusieurs mois et l'été dernier au campement Saint-Rémy, dans l'arrondissement du Sud-Ouest. Et pourtant, lorsqu'elle est revenue cette semaine après avoir passé l'hiver chez un ami, elle n'a pas reconnu l'endroit. Par Vincent Laurent, photos m'ont tremblé. J'étais abasourdi. Il n'y avait vraiment pas autant de faire devant. Best Velocity here. This is from CNN by Jacopo Prisco, Ashley Strickland, Jackie Waddles. Highlights from Artemis 2 reveal life in space is even weirder than we thought. The Orion spacecraft may be only the size of 2 minivans on the inside, but for Artemis 2 astronauts, the capsule taking them to the vicinity of the moon has already proved to be larger than life. As the backdrop of many unforgettable moments of life on board, including quirky and breathtaking, the spacecraft, nicknamed Integrity by NASA's Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, and Christina Koch. Hi there, Best Fossey from the BBC, How Not to Embarrass Yourself in a British Pub. A British pub may look informal, but it runs on strict rules, from invisible cues to barn buying, tipping, and last orders. It's standing room only on a Saturday evening at the Guildford Arms, Victorian-era pub, just off Princess Street. In Edinburgh, beneath its ornate ceiling, revelers, 3 deep, press towards the wooden bar, where ale pumps gleam and bartenders move briskly between pints, wine glasses, and whiskey measures. There's the loud gossip of friends, the awkward chit-chat of hovering tourists, and every so often, the sound of the bartender shouting, "Who's next?" To an outsider, the British pub can look like cheerful chaos. There's no host, no visible cue, and very little explanation. But the whole ecosystem runs on elaborate, unspoken rules. Get them wrong, and you risk irritating staff, baffling locals, or making yourself instantly as a first-timer. Hi there, Best Fossey, reading the Globe and Mail's title, Senior Canadian Military Commander Removed from Latvia Post, written by Stephen Chase, Senior Parliamentary Reporter, published yesterday, updated 8 hours ago. Canada's military brass have removed the commander of this country's high-profile Latvian mission from his position more than 2 weeks after he was charged under the National Defence Act. Colonel James Smith is being temporarily removed from his post as commander of Task Force Latvia and will be assigned to other duties in Canada until the investigation is finished. Lieutenant General Steve Baldwin, commander of Canadian Joint Operations Command, said in a statement Tuesday. About 2,000 Canadian Armed Forces members in Latvia were under Colonel Smith's command, according to the Department of National Defence. The Canadian deployment to the Baltics is among the country's most significant overseas commitments and represents a contribution to NATO's deterrence operation on the alliance's eastern flank.